Hi everyone, and welcome to this video. This is the Monday Angel Message, and I am Christina Aroche, the Archangel Channel, and today's message comes to you from Archangel Uriel and Archangel Gabriel, who are both stepping forward to support you this week, and their message for you for this upcoming week is to remember that you have an immense divine light and divine love that is within you. And so the reason why they're bringing this information to you, this reminder to you this week, is because there may be moments, and maybe you've already been experiencing this, or maybe you're going through this right now, where we might feel a little bit lost, or we might feel anxious, or we might feel confused. We might not be sure what is next in terms of our journey, where we need to go, what path we need to move into. And whenever we're in that sort of energy where we feel a little bit disconnected, where we feel lost, where it just feels like everything is sort of chaotic in a way, we need to return back to this connection to love and light within ourselves. And so they're reminding us today that we always have access to this connection, okay? And the way we connect to that energy is through our heart space. So whenever you connect to your heart space, to your heart chakra, and you connect to the light that is within. And so the way that you do that is really just visualizing or tuning into the energy within you in the very center of your heart space, in the very, very center. You will feel or see or just know that there is a spark of light in there, okay? And this spark of light is your connection to the divine. It's your connection to the divine essence and truth of who you are. And so the more that you tune into this energy and you allow it to expand and you allow it to grow, you'll feel yourself coming back and reconnecting to this truth and this light of who you are, okay? And when we connect to this light and we connect to this energy, what happens is that it helps us to bring us back into our center. It brings us back into the space of balance. It brings us back into the space of connection and of feeling at ease, right? Feeling at peace, feeling and knowing that everything is working out the way it's supposed to. And oftentimes what can happen is when we connect to this energy, it can also bring us clarity, okay? It can help bring us a sense of clarity and connection to our true path, to our soul's path, to who we are. And so if you've been feeling uncertain or unsure, or in a moment of, what is happening, what is going on, what's my next steps, I feel so lost, suddenly what can happen is that it'll give you that sense of clarity and that sense of everything's okay. Everything is working out the way it's supposed to, and it helps you to ease and relax into this energy, and relax into this flow, and it supports you in moving forward, okay? And it supports you in making decisions and choices that are aligned to your soul's path, that are aligned to your highest good, and that support you in stepping into your truth and stepping into your purpose. And so the other thing that they're reminding you today, that Archangel Uriel and Archangel Gabriel are talking about, is that having these moments where we feel uncertain, or maybe where there's unexplained anxiety that's coming up, or sadness, or whatever, whenever we're in those moments, those are normal, okay? First of all, it's a normal part of our journey. It's a normal part of our growth, of who we are. And oftentimes those things come up because we are shedding and releasing an old aspect of us, okay? We're shedding and releasing an old part of us that no longer serves us, that we don't need anymore, that is not in alignment with the higher energy that we're moving into. And so the collective energy is supporting that shedding and that releasing. And so on a subconscious level, we're still mourning and mourning the release of that part of us. And so it's important to recognize that this is all part of the journey. It's all part of the process. It's all part of what it is that we are meant to be going through. So don't be hard on yourself if you're going through a moment like this. It really is about us continuously tuning into ourselves, continuously tuning into that light and love that is within us, that helps us move through that kind of energy much quicker, much smoother. And it helps us to not try and push or rush it, because we can't do anything to make it go faster besides tuning into ourselves and tuning into that light within us, because that is what helps support the energy and helps us to move through that in the smoothest way possible. Okay, so if you are going through that right now, where you feel lost, where you feel confused, where you feel anxious, where you feel uncertain, then tune into this divine light and love, okay? And call Archangel Uriel, call Archangel Gabriel to support you. They are going to help you this week. They're going to be wrapping you up in this divine love and energy. And I see it as this white energy, but you may see it in a different color. And what they're asking for us to do is to really just lean into that, and to lean into that energy as often as we can, as much as we can throughout this week. And as we do this, you will notice how it will begin to help you shift and change, and you'll feel how you are going to move out of this energy, okay? So it's important to also know that none of these things are ever permanent. Okay, so feeling lost or uncertain or anxious or whatever, that is not permanent. It is just the energy that we're in right now. But we are moving through that. The angels are supporting us, they are guiding us, and they're asking for us to tune into that energy of light and love within. Okay, so I hope this video was helpful to you. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you know anyone who needs to hear this message, then please share this video with them. And of course, if you have not subscribed yet to this channel, make sure to subscribe. And if you want to join an online community for support, to connect with other people who are going through this journey, then come and join me on Facebook inside my private Facebook group or on my Facebook page. And you can find the links for that in the description of this video. So that is it for today. Let me know in the comments what's been coming up for you, how you've been feeling. Let me know any questions that you might have. Let me know how you're moving through this energy right now. I would love to hear from you. So post your comments below and I will come back and read them. And as always, I'm sending you all lots of love and angel blessings, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.